Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Clint Capella is out there with Wade. Then it's Curry. Then there's Powell. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Dennis. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Curry. Dennis misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the three. The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game. Oh, my goodness. The slam.
Definitely not what this team is counting on Milicic for, but he spots the wide-open guy and makes the right play.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Powell. They set the pick. And the dunk by Powell.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to...
Made the call, I shown up. Now they came and sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
The thing in our overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. Down. Select it. Down. Select it. Select it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a final group stage contest. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Johnson. Marcus Sasser is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Edey, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. And for Brooklyn, you take a look at Brooklyn. How about their performance so far in the NBA Cup? 2-0 and a huge opportunity here at home.
Well, you can tell they're playing with a lot of confidence right now. They want this third win badly. They would love to get it in front of their home crowd.
And then for Charlotte, after splitting the first 2 games of the NBA Cup, they come into this one seeking a much-needed win on the road.
Yeah, and it won't be easy, but I think they're up for the challenge. They know they have to bring their A game here tonight.
5 on the clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
James inside. Sasser defending. Sasser with a rebound. Coulibaly on the wing. He picked up 10 in his last game. That one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And that one's good. James.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Outside Edwards. For three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. He shoots it. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Now, Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Edey. There's a screen by Johnson. Sasser. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Launches a three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Nets. Sasser outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Johnson. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Coulibaly. Charlotte, no good that time either. On the take. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Edey. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And the basket by Edwards.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hornets trail by 5. Now Sasser, still without a bucket. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Lets it go. That shot off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. Three-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, BA, and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
Now here's Sasser. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Jones is checked in. He's off on the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, BA, he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. Number one, the Nets.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Edwards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
A three from the inbound. Buries it from three. 7 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Sasser left side. Jones with some nice D.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Edwards with it. 12 points for him. Charlotte, no good that time either. Covered by Johnson. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
To halt the run. And Edwards slams it in.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Driving in. Some solid defense from Edwards. And it's Edwards with the ball for Charlotte. Here's Sasser. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And now just a 5-point Nets lead.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Poole outside. There's the triple. Nails it from three. Poole's got 5 points.
We all know Jordan Poole can run hot and cold. Look out now. He just made one.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Edie. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The 3-ball. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The free throw drops for Johnson. George, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Poole. He's got 5. There's a minute 59 left in the opening quarter. Durant's shot is off. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Durant. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. It's George on the wing. He takes it in from about 19. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's a high percentage look for Paul George. Easily cashing in thanks to that effortless shooting motion.
Jackson, pass to Carter. Outside Moody. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And now the Nets on the break. Durant has the open look. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 10.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Oh, George with a steal. Poole for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Now, Jordan Poole is no stranger to hunting his own shot, and he's ready on the catch opportunity there.
Pass to Moody. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And no good. Nets leading by 5. He's checked by Carter. Looking to end this cold spell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Can they get it? And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Derek Jones is out there with Paul George. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Mikal Bridges. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Tries it from 19, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Moody passes to Edwards. Inside. It's stolen by Poole. George left side. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
And Brooklyn with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. And that one's good.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Hornets trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Blocked!
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Carter. Outside Edwards. Carter, a screen on Poole. That's tipped. Fast break, Brooklyn. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, the length of Paul George creating opportunities for his team. He covers an awful lot of ground with that wingspan.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything, can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
James is checked in for Brooklyn. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Carter. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Now here's Edwards. 19 points in the game. Edwards with some muscle.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
The 3, James. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Tipped.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Pass to Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Charlotte making some changes. Edie's checked in for Boucher. And Sasser subbed in for Moody. And Brooklyn with possession here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Jones. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Inside, Edwards lays it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Here's George. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Edwards got 4 rebounds in the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Outside Carter. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Edwards. Picked by Carter. Lets it go from deep.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Crosses over. Oh, and now, with no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Edey.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Got a piece of it. The 3, James. They get it back. Another shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Coulibaly comes in for Anunoby. Hits both from the stripe. Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Now here's Sasser. He's got 5.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Charlotte foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. Team second.
That free throw good from James. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Sasser. And a 2-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Brooklyn leading by 11. James outside. Off target with the 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Durant, pass to George. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Coulibaly. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
3rd team foul.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. The 3, James. The rebound by Edey.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Charlotte again missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 4 rebounds now. Strong drive by Edwards. And the bucket is good. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Takes a 3. And there's Thompson on the assist by James. And the Nets lead by 12.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. Anunoby, he's checked in for Charlotte. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. Charlotte in 5th.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Pass to Sasser. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Sasser's got 10 points.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Durant, no good. Hornets trail by 9. Sasser outside. Here's Edey. Outside Anunoby. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Edey. Basket's good. Now just a 5-point Nets lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Sasser. 10 points for him. Outside Coulibaly. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And James gets it to go.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Edey. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Nets. Sasser defending. And he drives in. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Edey. Following the bucket by the Nets.
Second personal foul. 15. Shooting for Charlotte. Edey. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Nets leading by 10. Coulibaly defending. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here he goes. Oh!
Woo! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 11. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And I don't know what happened in that third quarter. Just a total collapse, and they couldn't get it back.
Well, the Nets shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Outside Johnson. Driving inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Hornets trail by 11. To the middle. Edey. Milicic grabs the board. Milicic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Reverses. The Hornets pull it in. Koulibaly's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Sasser defending. 20.
Oh my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Anunoby. 9 points for him in his last game. From deep, he got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. One second left. Oh, and he hit it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to...
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And, you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for Charlotte, Anthony Edwards out there with Marcus Sasser. Then there's Johnson, then there's Bilal Koulibaly, and it's Edey in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently, anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Tries the spin move. Koulibaly defending. No good from 11 feet. Hornets trail by 13. Edwards for three. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Fires top of the key.
that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, this one could come in. It's okay, like Kalani is. Roger like Kalani is. Okay, here where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back. You don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. Go around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Brooklyn Nets. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And checking out some numbers for Kevin Durant.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So the Nets starting 5. Durant is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Clayton in at the 2-guard spot. And for New Orleans, they've got Klingon, Avdia out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's John Morant. And it's McCain in at the 2. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
They're running. And here they go. Barrett, no good. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's McCain. Onside, Barrett, Klingon. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Durant. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Here's Dennis, guarded by Morant, and the basket by Dennis.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Pass to Klingon. Onside, Barrett. Avdia kicks to Barrett. That one falls.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
And that one is good.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Here's Morant, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Here's Clayton. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Avdia off the drive. And finished off by Avdia.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Clearly a foul.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by John Morant.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Clayton. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Taking a look at the Hornets, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think the Nets, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league. And thus far, they have not disappointed.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's New Orleans. 7-point differential. Here's Morant. Pass to Klingon. Avdia kicks to Barrett. Down low. Shot clock at 5. That one good for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Durant. Nothing on the board.
Bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Certified, they heard of us. Three fell off the curb, so there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve. But if they all get but I turn them back to Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I rap chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Working till $1 million check fly next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my
I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. Y'all don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. Y'all don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best and y'all watch. Every festival, shut it down. Every festival, shut it down. Every festival, shut it down.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking about, been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flick. Y'all know I tell no son. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. Since ain't nobody doing nothing, all on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it stretch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the check. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it.
Son.
I'm going all go on the north side, Sean Carter.
The winner of the NBA 3k25. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please stay on stage.
better stay in line when you see it like me shining.
To the NBA contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's keep the slam dunk distance. The third participant, Ahmed Thompson. The next player, Shaden Sharp. The next participant, Shaden Sharp. And to the score. Make sure you text your score.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Damn good, put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I could change your whole life. Raise it, baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the rest of her friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it in the house. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. If the can't hang, the beat don't bang. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
I feel like free up on the replay. You, I came with the hundreds, but the came too. She carry with the hips ain't new. I just hit your city with the. I think he. While I throw a couple bombs on him. Saucy mommy, yeah. I treat my like my. I treat my like my. They wanna see it. I put the finger on it. I feel like free up on the replay. Don't take press replay. Ain't on the first date. Leaving it, taking it the first date.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
Out of town making money, this a paycation. 60 overall, the BO2k rating. When you see me, you think power, I ain't raised Canaan. Had to get it out the mud, now it's apes bathing. Whip flying, turn the garage to a space station. Time to start a new kid, I'm finna plane Jane. Meech on the beat, I know you hear the bass son. Oh, yo, first I got some. Heard a hater hating, I just told him show his bank saving. It get hot up in the kitchen, but it ain't a cake baking. Penthouse in the A, this my safe haven. Deep down inside, dog a fan, he just fake hating. Already said we getting paid, ain't no vacation. When we hit it to the tension, no, it ain't no vacations. Ain't that what face it? I can't stop, how ironic did the. Had my super gremlin pull up off a fake 10. Yo, baby locked in like I'm in a playpen. Walk in the stool just to preach, amen. Invented fire, we some cavemen. No, the haters, they don't bother me, I hate them. You tryna make friends, we tryna make M's. Why you playing with that little pape? You better save rent. At half court, all my haters on the same bench. I done Mexico, I got my on the stove. It's on the counter, couple on the floor. Only time you see me ducking when I'ma keep blowing these M's and I'ma keep multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Multi-personalities, you know I done lost all gravity, can catch me on the moon. Me and Brody in the boondocks, Huey and Riley, you know I get a big ghetto mix Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite, I let the like me. I'm near off a script, it's a movie inside. Said she wanna earn the spotlight, you got Louis to buy me. He done got his screws loose and he ain't no to buy me. All this ball and gotta throw on all this jewelry to ice. You ain't gotta teach me how to drill, I ain't my boo. Tied in with cousin and plus I'm cool. On the blessing, she got chew on salute. Halloween's I only rock the mask, skip the costume. All these questions, will be acting like do. Cuddy the out for that clock, that's why his watch loose. Eyes all around my head, I gotta watch you.
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Threw up by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was opposition. Tripling head, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, finna show you how to get it. First we make 100, then you stayed out, stack your racks, I'll never spin me. 4 Giottos, panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. had a dentist. Go for 2 more, then I finish. I said, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah. I call my blade. Shit, pop it out and left it at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do about some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me 1 car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and then your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, walk.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at down in resort, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my 2-step, then whoa. I'm counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you. Whoa, how you? Let me see you walk.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
YBS Village? He's so fine.
Hey, run, they check on my brother. Nigga, I stutter. Shawty just love me on scene, yeah, she want another. I ain't no sucker. Got these girls be like me. Make mad, they wanna fight me. I'm a heavy hitter, don't treat me lightly. On my gossip, Reese on my team. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. We lit. Young right nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. I'm the young black king on the come up. They come up. And when I drop my the truck's gon' go up. Go up. If the label let me drop, I swear the industry some ops. And when I get that label money, I'm getting it for you, not as a cop. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS Quinn, that's it that make trade, boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. Why it's way too hot for all be lit. Young right nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice. Okay, mama, I'ma do the dishes. I'm praying on my knees. I have some wishes. That know the name, that got the fame. And even with no else, I'm cruising in my lane. I'm tryna get my deal before my EDD run out. I ain't saying if they ain't talking about the amount. Be like on the shade room. YBS coin, that's it that make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. YBS way too hot for all this. Be lit. Young right nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice.
Yeah, I know Astro.
Yeah. Big Zon. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sack spill, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never beef butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, mo. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car, baby. About that sound crazy, boy. You wanna get rich? Stop spending your time hating, boy. LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R. This ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly. Pull off Cybertruck. Yeah. Made these Rick Owens. These ain't Join One. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Trying to break my arm. You gonna have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks, these Giuseppe's. Yeah. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Sack spill, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never beef butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, mo. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope.
Duffel got a in it, Cybertruck tinted, mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, blue with me. Yeehaw, gotta run a ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I rip. Waterfall, my look like T-Bars. Maybe Billy Cully, that's $1 million, only 3 cars. They come sit that over here. Take a picture, show your exes what it is. If I was your baby daddy, you'd be up a couple mil. You got a better chance in signing a new Nike deal. We fuck that life for real. Bird come hanging out that window. All he seen was steering wheel. Crashing this here movie. I been since a juvie. Flat screen in the Cybertruck. Hood watching Tubi.
Throw it to me cause I can wrong. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Walk in sacks, fill, pick it up, I ain't checking how boss. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get eat. Rule number 4, never beef butter, let's move. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, mo. Coach, know you better put D-Lo in the game. Let's go.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving a little go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. We're back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. How we keep y'all dancing for a decade now. Now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice thing. Right. I'm feeling pretty good. I think so, man. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice thing. Oh, yeah. Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Hit it.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna serve me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want.
Now the presentation of the award ceremony. Bring it up now for the NBA champion, your head coach is Jordy Fernandez.
And the tradition of the ring ceremony, incredibly special. And what a season they can look back on. And this crowd, this arena is ready to cheer on their team tonight. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Zubats in at the center position. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And so here is Toronto. The Nets making their last shot. Siakam, LeBron with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And we're about a minute into the first. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and coach put it simply. He said, quote, we just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Jones. Releases. And there's another one for the Nets.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's McBride. Pass to Wiggins. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McBride. Jones grabs the board.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Dennis. That one off the back iron and out.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Brunson passes to Wiggins.
First team foul.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Zubats. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Zubats has got 6. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, the Nets.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
There's the 3. That one is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Siakam finds Zubats, and they pick up 2. Give him 8 points now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Siakam. Fires high post. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Dennis. He's scoreless. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
McBride can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miles McBride picks one up.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that can be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Now here's Siakam in his last outing with 12 points. Over James. Siakam, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
With the 7-footer in deep, James drops it in. James has got 6 points.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. McCollum, he's checked in for Toronto. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Bryant, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Nets on D. 4-point game. Now here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Nets have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Bryant outside. The double clutch. Rebound Toronto.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Bryant. Sinks that one from the post.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Raptors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to McCollum. Wiggins outside. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Timeout.
Wiggins got his second basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Nets making a change here. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Brunson looks it over with the drive. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
4-3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Brunson with it. Over James. The kick out to Brunson. Jones with the block.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Bryant. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Now, here is James. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And stolen by Jones with the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so here is Toronto, trailing by 8. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Wiggins outside. They set the pick. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, in terms of scheduling, do you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Raptors trail by 8. The shake. Some solid defense from James.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Launches it. That one's good from James on the assist by James. James has got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substitutions on the court.
Toronto shooting right around 42% in the first. Pass to Wiggins. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brooklyn leading by 9. McCollum defends. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Zubac. McCollum on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot no good. Jones with some nice D. George with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Shot from 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Nets lead by 13.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Siakam, no good. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to George. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Van Vliet misses. Nets leading by 17. George for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
What I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team.
The captain, I'm lieutenant, I'm the type can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my head on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home, cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly, I bought with me, don't, no joke, no, all I know is, when it come to me, I got young, I done did it, every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar, they let me earn back home, that young, be wildin', we mobbin', like Batman or we're, this two-door Maybach, with my seat on reclining, I'm like, real wood up, real wood up, if you ain't about that game, then shut up, if you dip me in your rats, I get, when you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA, and that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same, they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that, the same, that flop. I'm the same from First Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me, waiting on me. Still on that hood, my Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money.
some jewels that'll break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride in two. Then plus me, plus we, plus you. Catch a flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your face, so step. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere in the night. Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Come around the night. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can catch a flight. Anywhere you like. Prove it and I just might. I'm doing my dance. Up in the I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. Up in this, I'm doing my up in this, I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance. I'm doing my dance.
You know I'm flying just like an eagle, carrying on in long to see this. Said she was hard, ain't it? Where'd I be? I'm on the block, I ain't changed yet. Yeah, you know I'ma keep I be out here. They be cut the lights out, we gon' pull up creep. We got 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My boy is hilly on the seat. My I felt like the way with the heat. Made him do the run them and we said something right there at his feet. Yeah, you're sweet. Cut out the road, dress somebody pull up to me. Let's play. You go first, you or me. You or me. Let's play. First, you or me. You or me. Let's play. Yeah, me.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son. I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons, son.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Patter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh fade getting. You ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond anything you've ever known.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA. And for both these teams, it's Game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Emmanuel quickly out there at Brandon Miller. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Dennis. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Over quickly. And the basket by Dennis.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues.
Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
I just need my space right now.
I'm an all-star team, far from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rocket playing Jane, but the Audemars stop it. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you gon' the Chanel, finna blow a bag, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row, still yelling. Hey, this time for it, I done bossed up from Pelly. I'm God's son, but his demons on the chally. Think it's sweet to the in the alley. Yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screen smarter than the law. 40 on the, that's just how I thank God. I'm my young, chase him down, take shine. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. For the trauma, it just numb the pain out. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me, don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island, braids up. In the trenches.